drive a crane or swing upside down from a pole, I'd be quids in. Other than that, Weatherfield's got a big fat nothing to offer me.
You don't need a new job.
Oh, why, babe? You're going to keep me in the manner to which I'm accustomed.
I don't need to. Carla's back today. She shall play the pipes of peace between you and Peter, then all will be well with the world. Well, underworld.
Well, it's Carla I've got the beef with.
Well, it's Peter who pinched your job.
No, she gave it to him, bit by bit, till there was nothing left except filing in fig rolls. Listen, as far as I'm concerned, they can both stuff the job. Let's see how they manage without me.
You've walked out of Underworld?
Join on the yellow card.
Red card, actually, darling. And yes, Ryan, I have. I've left for good.
Without another job to go to? It's a bit risky in this climate.
No, not risky at all, darling, because I happen to be a highly employable woman. Bye. Mwah.
Job centre.
What is it?
CT scan, whoop-de-doop.
When?
Next Monday, 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock.
Does it clash with anything? Garden party at the palace? Gourmet lunch with my doting son?
Fortunately not. You're not harbouring any regrets, are you?
Oh, no. If anything, he's gone up in my estimation. Most selfish people pretend that they're not. Christian's no phony. So, today, right, can we go out? I just feel like having a bit of fun. Just a walk in the park, a slow walk. Maybe we could take Ruby and Hope. The council have fixed the baby swings, apparently.
You're in no fit state.
Oh, no, but I could watch you push. Please, Roy. Those girls, when they're giggling, are a tonic.
Yeah, message for Pat Phelan. It's Owen Armstrong here, getting the distinct impression you're avoiding me. Ring me. Drop in at the yard. Send a carrier pigeon with the cash. Just pay me, Pat.
What is it with this purse? I had a 10 and a 20 in here on Wednesday. Faye, I've not given you any dinner money, have I?
Oh, I wouldn't expect an answer from her. How many kids you do photograph the breakfast?
Grace had Pop-Tarts. You bought Joseph a T-shirt. Too cute to resist, she said.
Yeah.
Nice look.
Okay. You give Pat Phelan 30 days.
43 days ago.
Hiya, sorry. I'm not being funny, but what time's Michelle going to show her face? Because I needed to sign my timesheet.
Yeah, really? Well, you're going to have a long wait because she doesn't work here anymore, Beth.
Since when?
Since she told me where to stick me job last night.
No way. Was this after she spilt coffee all over the McNeerette?
There's nothing secret in this place.
Carla would have bawled her out for that and all.
Hello, Barlow's book. Underworld. Oh, hey, Matthew, yeah. I'll have the contracts to you in 10. Yes, sure, I'm on it. OK, bye. You still here?
Can't believe she'd leave you in the lurch. Was it jealousy, do you think? Because you got the order and she didn't. Oh, some people do have the green-eyed monster in them.
Beth, Michelle is a very good team player.
Looks like it. Do you want her back? You do, don't you?
Well, like Otis said, you don't miss the woods till the well runs dry.
Was he one of the apostles?
Yes, that's right. It was a musical one, yeah.
Oh. Well, if you do want her back, look, that's easily fixed, you know, a bit of the old Barlow Blarney. Mind you, it'll cost you, though. She's not daft, Michelle. IMHO.
IMH what?
In my humble opinion. She won't come back without more dosh. Well, I wouldn't.
Right, well, right now, I've got bigger things to deal with, Beth, so thank you.
Oh, don't leave it too long. Carla will have a meltdown if she walks back into all this.
That didn't take very long. Thought you'd be there for ages. So, they're giving you a long list of interviews then, highly employable woman. Shall?
Steve, it was horrendous. I don't know who was kidding. I stood next to this kid not much older than Ryan, and we're both reading the spec for this interior design firm. I mean, it wasn't even a proper PA role, it was just admin. Anyway, turns out she had a degree in textiles. I haven't even got a maths GCSE.
Ugh, yeah, but you've got experience, people skills, interior design. No one can plump a cushion like you, love. Plus, You look great, you sound great. Voice is like liquid honey down that telephone. You're an asset.
No, Steve, I'm a dinosaur. Underqualified, over the hill, totally unrealistic. And you are totally not interested.
No. Look, what's happening over here?
Hiya.
Oh, hey.
Are you coming or going?
I'm going. Why was it important?
Oh, hey, I've been looking for you everywhere. You're gonna have to cancel that vicar. Lily's proper snotty. She's been right mardy bum all day.
So?
So, I don't want her kicking off in the middle of...
Oh.
What? Are we going to have to pray?
No. And she won't be kicking off, all right? And even if she does, I get my mum to walk around the block a few times, so just chill out, Kylie. The rev will only be there for half an hour anyway. You just have to pick a few hymns, go through the order of service. I don't know what you're getting so worked up about. No, it's just I'll be going to the hospital later on.
Right. Well, you better be back by 5 o'clock.
I will, Kylie. Is there anything I should expect?
Well, he's still sleeping a lot.
And what about when he's awake?
His mouth's just going.
What, dribbling?
No, like he's making noises, as if all the words are there, but he can't quite say it. Oh, don't freak out. It is a bit upsetting when you first see it, but... Well, he's still battling on, eh?
And has he said anything?
No, just making sounds. Still, he'll get there. It's all progress, isn't it?
Come here, gorgeous.
Oh, you're squashing my sandwich.
Oh, I can't help it. I'm going to miss you.
No, and whose fault's that?
Oh, guilty as charged. Sal, I've got to follow the work. You know the kind of pressure I'm under from next door. Have you bought Faye this? Have you paid for that?
No, but still, Paris, the home of romance. Could have at least made a bit of an effort.
Oh, I've tried Paris skin. £8.50 for a pint of lager next to the Eiffel Tower. When we go, I want to treat you like a princess.
This time next month, then? I could nip to the travel agent after a clock off and put a deposit down.
Oh, no, I'd rather come with you. It's half the fun, innit, picking the hotel together. Why do you wait till I get back, eh? Time will fly.
Yeah, well, for you, maybe.
Right, I best get off. Look after yourself. I'll text you, yeah? What?
It's hardly officer and gentleman. It's more like brief encounter.
I've never seen it. I have seen briefs encounter on my brother's stag do in Amsterdam. Don't judge me. Hey, it's not goodbye, it's just au revoir. But you need Underworld as much as Underworld needs you.
It is mad to let you go.
You'll be firefighting. No Carla, no you. The morning after he's bagged a big order.
Yeah, so why is he not hammering at my door then?
Sorry, did I say you've left the factory?
Artistic differences.
Easily sorted.
Well, Carla says she values me and everything she does screams the opposite, and three's a crowd, isn't it? So
Oh, I'm sorry.
there's only so long you can paper over the cracks, isn't there? So, why did you decide to sell? Sorry, I know that's a stupid question, but you love this pub.
Well, I did. I can't stay here. I could blitz this place from top to bottom, but I'd still see Carl everywhere I went. I still feel folk looking at me, thinking she must have known.
I'm sorry. And they've no idea how long the sale will take.
Couple of months. Till then, I'm trapped here.
Well, surrounded by people who care, though, eh?
Hey, you don't fancy being trapped here with me, do you? I could offer you a couple of shifts. If that's not too insulting.
Well, why would that be insulting?
Oh, aren't you worried, you know, about the career ladder?
No pressure, no fighting, no shoulder pads.
And all the hot pot you can eat.
Yeah, go on, why not? Be nice to work for somebody who says what they mean and means what they say.
Well, that's me. Done.
Hang on. That's the last eclair.
Yeah, for Mr. Halliwell.
Well, we want the eclair. Well, you'll have to have the custard because Mr. Halliwell was first come, first served. But we're buying in bulk, and we're regulars, and you're out of luck. There you go, Mr. Halliwell. Give my love to your Karen.
I will. Yeah, thanks.
See ya.
Excuse me? Is Alien?
It's Mr. Halliwell, then it's me, then you can ask about Ailey. You've missed her, love. It's an old-fashioned system called a queue.
When will she be back, do you know?
No, if you're selling something, you can leave your brochures with me.
It's a personal visit. I'm Christian.
Oh,
They don't do religion, love, especially not right.
My name. I'll ring her.
Is that 2 ring donuts or 3? You're writing.
3? What now? Oh, come back, Mary. All is forgiven.
Hayley's.
You'll have to try her later.
She will be back.
Oh, yeah, she lives over the shop.
I'll wait.
So long as it's in the queue.
You must wonder what he was like when he was this age. Christian, I mean.
I knew you meant.
I shan't be sorry not to have to see his face again. As I won't be reaching out after. Well, you can take my word for that.
Let's not, eh? We don't have to talk about everything, not all the time. Not when we could be having fun. Hey, girls?
How did I?
Oh, cheers, Steve. You're a gent.
Glad I got you on your own.
That sounds ominous.
I know that Peter's your fella, but Michelle's family too, so could you talk some sense into her, please?
What, like, if you want to make your hair curl, eat your crusts?
No, like, make it up with Peter and get back behind that desk where you belong. She's accepted a job off Stella, can you believe that?
Hang on, rewind. Michelle's actually left the factory.
Has Peter not told you?
No, he has not. Is it serious?
It was handbags at dawn. Don't say I told you.
Names will be changed to protect the innocent.
And Carla!
Oh, don't worry, Steve, I'll sort it. Like I have to sort everything.
Poor Vicar. Love to be a fly on the wall for that one. Kylie doing her best Mary Berry, handing out the homemade muffins. David's deadly serious about this christening, though. He's really getting into it. Nick, did you... Gina, you just squeezed my hand. Oh, come on, Nick, do it again for me, please, come on.
Wasn't it just a spasm?
No, it wasn't. It was definitely a squeeze, like he was listening. You were listening, weren't you? Oh, come on, what are you trying to say? Tell me.
Oh. Hey, love.
Hold on. Before you start with the mushy stuff, is there something you've forgotten to tell me?
There you go, 1 caramel macchiato. And 1 magic wand. Sorry, it's a bit more greasy spoon than silver spoon. Right, the for sale sign's up, and I'll be on your website.
From yesterday.
Any interest?
It's early days yet.
Right, because if we need to drop the price for a quick sale, I am open to discussion. Or maybe we can even sell it as a family home. I hear a lot of people are doing that these days.
Well, in the leafier areas, maybe. Look, Stella, I give you my word, we'll do everything we can to make it happen. But, do you think you can magic up some sugar?
Oh, sorry.
Did she say how long she was going to be?
Nope.
Where she was going?
Well, I won't worry, she didn't take a passport.
Is that the first time you sat down today?
Yep.
Dad, are you doing Tina's job now?
Muggins.
Well, why don't you let me do it? Make it a proper family business. I'm sick of being skink. Come on, I can answer the phone, I can file receipts.
Can you bully a cowboy into paying his debts? Love, half the workload of a builder is dealing with aggro, OK? Chasing subbies, chivying labourers. It takes someone with a brass neck, which is why Tina was so good at it.
I can be tough.
If you say so, pass some salt, really, love.
Is that it?
Or some pepper and all, if you like.
Interview over.
Well, they've warned me not to read too much into it, but I know what I felt. I was telling him all about Lily's christening, he went like that.
Did his eyes open again?
Well, no.
I could have been dreaming.
Oh, David, don't rain on me parade. Don't you see? All these weeks when we've been stood there feeling daft, thinking we're talking to a wall, the doctors are right. He's been listening to every word. He's been listening and now he's ready to speak. It's amazing when you think he could have died.
Jason, I need a favour, buddy. I'm in the flat.
Listen, I'm starving and I can't get out. Yeah, well, you know why, in case Sally cops me. You couldn't do us a favour, buddy, could you? Nipped at kebab shop and gets a large doner with chilli sauce, easy on the salad. Yeah. Yeah. Good lad.
Moo, cow, bar, lamb. Is it tantalising?
They're infants, Roy. If it helps them to understand the world around them, where's the home?
Hiya, you got a visitor. Oh, Scott sick of waiting. Christian, he said his name was. He tried your mobile.
Oh, the one day I've left it behind.
You said you wanted some peace, which you've got.
Christian.
Hi.
Eddie was very upset the other day when you...
You're here now. That's the main thing. Shall we go to the flats? Yeah, we can talk properly there, can't we?
On your own?
Yes.
I don't want any trouble.
No trouble. After you.
Well, I don't need to show you the ropes.
Reckon I could run this place with my eyes closed.
Don't try it, not till you poured me pint. Should not be stopping, you know, the way Peter was talking today.
Oh, missing me, is he?
He's not coping. Straight up. He got quite misty out. Oh, he's getting soft in his old age. Oh, well, won't bother you making up a tip jar if you're only passing through. See you in a bit.
See you.
So it's true, then?
Yes, folks, what can I get you?
Michelle, you do not have to do this.
Hey, a girl's got to eat.
Look, I'm sure we can find a way around whatever issues you've got with him and he's got with you.
Oh, now, come on, let's face it. The problem was with you and me.
Eh?
You should have been honest with me from the start. You should have told me that you wanted Peter as your right-hand man.
No, we were all just feeling away. I didn't know how good he'd turn out to be, did I?
Oh, I see. So how good I was didn't matter. I was just there to make up the numbers and make the coffee.
It's not true. Carla's got massive respect for you, massive respect.
Well, it doesn't really matter anymore because I would rather work where I'm appreciated.
In a bar. In a bar, you're wasted.
No, actually, I'm valued by the clients and the boss. It means I don't have to cosy up to buyers or laugh at his jokes and manage your moods. Oh, and I don't have to take it home with me.
Michelle, the girls are going to string me up if I let you go. I mean it, you're the heart and soul of that factory.
Oh, you're saying this now, but you failed to mention it before.
Well, I didn't think it needed saying. OK, which is my mistake, which wouldn't be repeated, but... Oh, come on, Michelle, please. What can I do to prove how much I need you?
Do you need me to spell it out for you? Perhaps you'd like me to write you a PowerPoint.
OK, Tina, what's the most expensive bottle of champagne I can get?
84 quid.
Well, at least have a drink on us for now, so I can think of something better.
Champagne? Are you joking? Do you know what? If you'd said you might rethink my role or maybe give me some more responsibility, or even less, but some more money, anything that showed more than a nanosecond's thought. But a scabby bottle of champagne?
Oh, haven't you got your key? You're cutting it fine, aren't you?
Kylie? Esther Warren. Oh, Reverend Warren? I'm here about Lily's christening? Yes.
So the next thing you know, we just started spinning out of control. And then we came to a dead stop. And then the lorry just crashed into us. I mean, we didn't even see it coming. It was just a terrible accident, though. It was nobody's fault. All right? So no matter what the police try and say to you, Nick, you have to remember that. It was just an accident, nobody's fault. God, I hope you can hear me. Nick? Leanne? How long you been there?
Long enough.
I've had tea. And more tea.
Oh, well, thank you for waiting. If you'd have left before we got home, I don't know what I would have done.
I'm sorry. Standing you up. It was a cruel thing to do. As if I hadn't been cruel enough. I thought I'd never have to face you again. It was easier to bury all that stuff. Last night, I couldn't sleep. It took guts for you to ring. That first move, it should have come from me.
I don't really want to dwell on things that went wrong in the past.
Well, then why now? So many years after I hurt you. Hey, Lee. I'm not that man. Violence, that's not me.
Well, if it's not, I'm glad. I won't lie. At the time, I was devastated. You broke my trust. It was years before I could let me guard down again with anybody I didn't know.
So tell me. You're doing fine. I can see. You're happy. Toddling along. What can I possibly bring to your life?
Come on, if you're wasting your time.
No, this needs sorting.
There's no talking to her when she's like this.
I'm not having a think, I don't care.
It's a bit late for that.
We built that business together, right? All through the time with Frank. After Frank, you were there for me.
And through Liam and Paul. I've always been there for you, Carla. Right back to when we were kids. Do you have any idea how much it hurt me when I realised where I rank in the pecking order? Hey, you were like a sister to me. Then along comes Rob, starts whining in your ear. And I'm just pushed to the sidelines, aren't I? Even though I warned you that he was a thief and a liar. And then along comes Peter and, oh, same again. He doesn't even like the job, he's just a nodding dog. And then you throw your cash in your car and your fancy designer suits at him. He's nodding all the way to the bank, isn't he? And your bed.
Now, just
No, it's always been fellas first with you, Carla, hasn't it, eh? And I'm just left sitting on the subs bench.
Oh, what do you want, blood? Come on, Michelle, I've apologised. I practically begged, haven't I? So put your violin away and let's talk straight.
Just forget it, right? Because I'm done. I'm done with Underworld and I'm done with you.
And we're back in Coronation Street in half an hour.